Namaskaram and welcome to my channel Soulful Wellness and Careers. So, in this channel, I'll be discussing regarding a lot of spiritual matters, health related topics, and several things which I am doing to improve myself. Okay, so this video is especially for this Pitru-Paksha month. So, if you are in India or any part of the world, you may be hearing this time as a Pitru-Paksha season. So, this video I'm going to discuss regarding what is this Pitru-Paksha, what we need to do, what we not to do, and also few similar comparison between several cultures. Okay, so let us first understand what is meant by Pitru-Paksh. Paksh means a time frame or a period. Pitru means our ancestors who have passed away. Any person who is a part of your family and is no longer alive is considered as an ancestor. Ancestor does not literally mean grandparents. It can be anyone of your lineage, of your family, or in some you can say particularly your gotra. If they are no more, then they are called as ancestors. So this is a time frame. In India, this Pitrupaksha comes in the month of Bhadrapad. Bhadrapad Masam is a season among according to the Hindu calendar, and usually in the month of September or September to October, usually before Navratri. This 15 days starts in the month of Bhadrapad in the Krishna Paksha time. What is Krishna Paksha? It is the time when the moon is transiting in the waning phase, like from the full moon, the Purnami, to Amavasya. This 15 days is called as Krishna Paksha of any season. So Bhadrapada season, Krishna Paksh is the 15 days time period called as Pitru-Paksh. Okay. So here what's actually happening. This Pitrupaksha, it is believed that the gateways of the ancestral realm means the place where the departed souls have gone to continue the journey towards either towards the next reincarnation or towards the uh, complete no incarnation, that face, that space, that doors and the earth doors are very nearby and the ancestors are believed to come to the earth. Okay, so that's why they come to the earth. Then we must honor them, we must remember, we must honor them and do the necessary things for them in this 15 days. This, where did it start, how did it start? The significance of Pitru-Paksh you can find in many Puranas like Garuda Puran, Agni Puran, Vayu Puran, also a mentioning in Mahabharata. What happened in Mahabharata? I hope you all remember Karna, the great warrior Karna. He's also a great in charity, in donation. So after he died, when he went to heaven, Indra gave him in the heaven, he was served only with jewels and clothes and all other things, but not food. Food was not given. One may say, why a soul needs food? But in simple terms, if I say, if you have a bulb in your hand, okay, how does a bulb work? By getting electricity. If there is electricity fluctuation is less, then there will be a dim light. Similarly, if the energetic vibration through the food is not there to the ancestors, their journey will get tough. So Karna was feeling very weak, and he asked Indra, Indradev, why am I not given food where others are getting food? Depending upon their karma, they're getting different types of food. So Indra said smilingly that Karna, you are the great donator. You have given a lot of things to people in your lifetime, but you have never donated food. So we are unable to give food. Then what is the remedy? Because they are the celestial beings. Indra said, okay, I will grant you the permission to go back to earth. Okay, and complete, give the food offering, do the Shrad Karma, give offer to the food, and then you are allowed to come back and you'll be given food in heaven. So Karna came back, he performed the Shraddh Karma to his ancestors, gave a lot of food donations during that time, and then he went back to Indra's place in heaven and got the food. This is the story behind the Pitrupaksh. It started at that time. And then the Garuda Puran, the Agni Puran, they mentioned the rituals to be performed during the Pitrupaksh. So Pitrupaksh is ancestral time. Here, there's one more theory which, after observation, which after research, I have came across and I have understood that when a person dies, the soul is energy. Energy can be man done into other form, but it can't be destroyed. So, this energy, depending upon its karmic burden, when it goes to the reincarnation plane, it can reincarnate totally, or a part of the soul can be reincarnated. So, when, irrespective of any scenario, when the lineage, when the living family members do the Shraddha Karma, the energy of the food, the offering, the water goes to these souls to carry on their journey, and in turn, these living people who did this Pitru-Paksha karma will get lot of blessings. That's why in astrology, when most of the Kundali checking people do get to know from the astrologer that Pitrus are unhappy, Pitru dosh is there. So dosh is nothing but the unhappiness of the ancestors for could be various reasons. Could be that they are not receiving the energy from you, or there's unfulfilled matters pending. There are lot of energetic vibrations that could be a quarrel among the people. So by performing these Pitrupaksha sadhanas, which I'll be rituals, which I'll be telling in a couple of minutes, and seeking forgiveness and being showing gratitude, remembering them, and also in some case where you have hurted them, you're asking for forgiveness, and in some cases where they have hurted you, knowing unknowingly, forgiving them increases the energy presence. Okay, so what all to be done for Pitrupaksh? First thing, you need to start maintaining a proper lifestyle, like getting up early, doing your regular exercise or healthy practices, avoiding alcohol and meat. Then coming to rituals, on the Tithi is a particular date in the Hindu calendar. On the Tithi, in the 15 days of the death of the person. So every person dies on a particular date. The date has a particular star, particular Tithi on the calendar. So that Tithi in the Krishna Paksh, you have to offer this Pitu Tarpanam or Shraddha Karma to the ancestor. But if you don't remember that which date the person has died, then on the Amavasya, the last day of Pitrupaksh, Mahalya Amavasya, you can offer the uh, rituals, the Shraddha Karma to the ancestors. But if it's a collective people, so take one Tithi and offer for everyone. So what to offer and whom to offer? You can offer the Shraddha Karma, that is the rice ball with black sesame, water, okay, and ghee as a offering with respect to mantras chanted by the priest. Then tarpanam with water and black sesame in the water. With these two offer the food and thirst needs of the ancestors. Giving clothes, food to the Brahmins because we view them as a representative of Pitru, and donating the needy, the clothes, the food, what they need, medicines, and donating food for the cows and stray animals among with that among along with that, being very calm, being mindful, being silent for the 15 days means talk when necessary, having a inward seeing of your life. Okay, having not to engage in unnecessary discussions, unnecessary arguments, not holding any bad intentions, or not cursing anyone. So trying to be very calm and see within, and in the areas where you realize that your ancestors have done this much, show gratitude to them. Tell them thank you in your heart. And if you said anything which you remembered, like we said, like, had he not done this, my father would not have suffered. So, like that. So, you can ask for forgiveness if you have scolded or if you have said something. And if they had hurted you, because once a person died, or how much, whatever age they have passed on, they become ancestor. So, forgive them. Okay, doing these practices will enable the Pitru the time to go smoothly because energies will be heavy, and it's set to avoid any new type of activities. Okay, what happens if we don't do? It depends upon personal interest, and but doing and honoring the ancestors increase our energy vibration, because what is not visible but still can be felt. Okay, and remember, ancestors does not mean ghost or spirit something. They are the energetic vibration of the family lineage. And if you are a person who doesn't know who are the ancestors, life has lot of faces, right? People may not know who are the ancestors, where they came from, or some case of adoption, if anything as such. But whoever brought you up will become the ancestor for you, and remembering, including a friend, is good, who has passed away, who is not your family. So this is around the Pitrupaksh. Similarly, in US there are several days, there are few days like It's called the Day of the Dead, where they remember. Sorry, it's called All Souls Day, where they remember the departed soul. They celebrate Halloween. Okay, and in Mexico they have a day called Dia de los Muertos. It is where they keep the photos of the ancestors, flowers and fruits and food and pray, just like in India how we do. Then in Buddhism there is an Ulambana festival for the ancestors. In Jainism there is Parayunshan period for the ancestors. In Islam there is an Eid al-Adha, like offering to the prayer to the deceased. And also South Asian Islam they follow something called Shab-e-Bharat. Shab-e-Bharat is going to the grave and offering flowers. And in China, Japan also they have a strong festival like Obon festival. In African traditions, there are community gatherings and singing for the ancestors. So every country, every religion has their own significant way of celebrating and honoring the ancestors. It is a time period to be reflective and be present. There is also could be that you're so busy you can't attend any ritual, very tough timeline, very lot of traveling. Then visit a nearby temple or in your home in the puja site, face the south direction, light a diya or a candle. Okay, if you follow diya, it's a light a earthen diya on the south side. If you light a candle, like a candle, any color is okay. Take some black sesame seeds, keep a plate and pour the water and say the thanks and gratitude. If you don't know any mantra, also just remember the ancestor names or in general ancestors. Be grateful and release the water with black sesame seeds. And be in meditative post. Be grateful. That will be sufficient. It is not about fearing the ancestors. It is about the time to show our gratitude. Be grateful for what we are having. Seek protection. Seek guidance, seek comfort, be in a forgiveness state, and be in a position of charity and donation to the possible extent. So this is the regarding the Pitru-Paksha time, and I hope you will get got lot of info from this video. And do follow my channel and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Thank you.